What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high-risk coin pusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $20 million buy-in. They gave us 100 quarters. Super expensive game today. Anyhow, wish me good luck. Hopefully we can win the jackpot. My goodness, they got this thing stacked up pretty good. Looks like a humongous wall of chips back there on the pusher. The bottom layer, those are $5,000 chips. Middle layer, those are $25,000 chips. And the top layer, those are $10,000 chips. They got all kinds of gold towers in there. One massive tower of quarters right there in the center. I'd say that's probably 2,000 or 3,000 quarters right there, possibly. They got two smaller towers of quarters in there. And one thing I've noticed, there's a lot more $25,000 chips than normal. That's definitely going to be a good thing, because that's where all the big money's at. Anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. Let me go see what I've won. We'll get right back to pushing. Alright, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's keep it pushing. So we only got like 15 or 20 quarters out of the 100 we just put in there. Not the best start to the game, but it seems to be doing a little bit better now. Come on, big money, give me something. Well, let me go see what I've won real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alright, so that's all the quarters I got left. This is getting super risky. I mean, it'd be awful to lose $20 million just like that. But that's the reality of playing the high limit coin pusher. You don't always win. And there's been times I've lost up to like $200 million playing these. Come on, big money. Oh my goodness. Well, we just lost $20 million right there. So I think it'll be worth it to do another $20 million buy-in. That will make $40 million invested in total today. So let me go do another $20 million buy-in and I'll be right back. Alrighty, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's keep it pushing. So I did that extra $20 million buy-in. We got $40 million invested into today's game today. This is super risky, but I think we're about to get that massive tower of quarters right there in the center. Oh yeah. Nice, we got it. Wow, that was absolutely spectacular right there. That was a massive win. Goodness gracious, I can't wait to count all those quarters up. And that massive wall back there on the pusher, check that out. It's about to start losing some $5,000 chips at the base of it. It's a good sign right there. That means it's getting pretty close to crashing down. Anyhow, let me go collect some quarters real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alright, I'm back. So check this out. There was a purple mystery bag hidden in there. So I will open this up after we win all those remaining towers out of there. So anyhow, let's get right back to pushing. We got about close to 1,000 quarters now. This is doing amazing. Oh my goodness, nice, there it goes. We got that humongous wall of chips to fall down, and that completely demolished both of those quarter towers, and I think there was like 2 gold towers in there also. Wow, that is absolutely unbelievable. I cannot believe we just won all that. That is insane. We're definitely making a fortune today. And I've only been playing like 10 minutes so far. Yeah, I've probably made a bunch more money than normal. Because there's a lot more $25,000 chips in there today. Yeah, there's some $25,000 chips on those 2 towers. That tower right there, all those are made out of $25,000 chips. There's pretty much $25,000 chips on each one of them towers on the blue shelves. Check that out. Come on, bring me the money. Oh yeah, getting a truckload of $5,000 chips. That's what I like to see. And we're probably set on quarters now. Probably got like 2,000 or 3,000 of them. That's incredible. So anyhow, hope y'all are doing good and having an awesome day so far. Remember, if you're new around here and you enjoy the videos, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. Would help out a lot. We're on the road to 115,000 subscribers. My goal is to get there by June the 15th, so if you want to help me out, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate that. And I think we got like 114,200 subscribers now. Pretty close to that, I'd say. So we only need like an extra 800 people to hit that subscribe button. And also, let's try to get 5,000 likes on today's video. 5,000 likes. I know we can do that. Just need all y'all watching to hit that like button. Well, anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. Let me go see what we've won real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's keep it pushing. So we made a tremendous amount of money on that last round. I think it was like pretty close to $8 million in chips. And we got a truckload of gold and a boatload of quarters. Overall, this has been a phenomenal game today so far. Making out like a bandit, that's for sure. Anyhow, getting back to what I was saying a couple minutes ago, it is 100% free to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't get paid for y'all hitting that subscribe button or hitting that like button. I mean, in reality, it just makes it 1,000,000% easier for you all to keep up with the future videos. Because once you hit that subscribe button, there should be a bell icon right next to it. And if you hit that bell icon, it will give you the option to turn on all notifications. And if you do that, you will get notifications every single time I post a brand new video. Like I said, it just makes it a lot easier for you all to keep up with the future content. And if you want to see more amazing videos like this, I would highly suggest hitting that subscribe button. Like I said, I don't get paid for it. The only thing I would get paid from is a channel membership, which I haven't even set that up yet. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Anyhow, these two towers on the left and the right side, they're being a little bit stubborn. Let's see, what's our best bet? Oh nice, just got a bunch of those $5,000 chips. That was a good push right there. Yeah, I think our best bet is to push on that right hand side for now. Try to get that tower moving forward. And once it starts moving a little bit, we will switch over to that left hand side. Oh nice, just made 5,000 bucks right there. Not bad at all. All those $5,000 and $10,000 chips add up also. Oh yeah, $10,000 chip, it's about to go. It's right there on the edge. And I forgot to mention this, but we got around, let's see, what was it? I'm trying to remember. Like 2,100 quarters now. There's still a bunch of quarters laying on the ground. As I've said many times before, we can only fit like 1,000 quarters in the bowl at one time. So there's like an extra 1,100 quarters just laying on the ground. I mean, hey, at least we got them if we need them. But that's what I was going to say. We're going to have to collect some quarters here in a second. That's all we got left right there. Yeah, that tower on the right side, it's just like stuck there or something. Well, maybe that gold bar is stuck against the glass and it's keeping that tower from moving forward. I don't know. Well, anyhow, let me collect some quarters. We'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. Oh my goodness, I think I just seen that tower on the left corner move forward a little bit. Or it might have been those $5,000 chips. Oh yeah, those $5,000 chips, they're about to go. Right there on the edge, getting real close. Come on, bring me the money. Yeah, we still got a ton of quarters. About the same thing, 2,100 of them. So this is doing amazing today. And also, there's 3 ways we could win all those towers that are on the blue shelves. Pretty sure most of y'all already know this, but I know there's a lot of new people watching. And I try to keep everybody informed on what's going on. Try to keep y'all informed on the rules of the game. So anyhow, there's 3 ways we could win all them towers. The first way, we could stack the quarters up real high back there on the pusher. And if there's any towers that are hanging over that blue shelf, we would have a good chance of trick shotting it into the play field. But as you can see, none of the towers are like hanging over that blue shelf, so I don't think that first method would work out today. Anyhow, the second way we could win all them towers is if they have a $5 chip or a red earbud hidden in there. And if we win either of those two, I would get to cash that in, and they would move all those towers that are on the blue shelves to the playfield for free. Anyhow, if that $5 chip and red earbud is not in there today, this is the third way I could win all them towers. I would have to pay 5 times the original buy-in, and that would be a large amount of money. Oh my goodness. Well, I just dropped a bunch of quarters. Got that $5,000 chip on the right side though. So anyhow, 5 times $20 million, that'd be $100 million. And plus I've already did 2 $20 million buy-ins. So that would be $140 million invested if I had to pay that 5 times buy-in. So let's just hope that that $5 chip or red earbud is hidden in there somewhere. I mean, if you could remember earlier, we did win that purple mystery bag. So I will open that up here in a few minutes if those 2 towers don't fall down. My goodness, I wasn't really paying attention to the one on the left. Check that out, it's like hanging over the edge a little bit. At least to the quarter of the way over the edge. That's pretty good. I think I just seen the one on the right move a second ago. Yeah, but what I'm worried about, I'm thinking that gold bar and that tower on the right is stuck against the glass. And it's keeping that tower from moving forward. Well, we pretty much got it all cleared out of there except for them 2 towers on the sides. Except for the quarters. Still winning tons of quarters. I'd say we're winning as many quarters as we're putting in. So we're not really losing our quarters. Well, speaking of the quarters, we only got like 80 of them left, I'd say. Oh no, dropping quarters again. Alright, well, that right there was the last of our quarters. So let's try one more bowl of quarters and see if we can't get those 2 towers to fall down. If we can't win them, I'll go ahead and open up that mystery bag. I'll be right back. Alrighty, A&D Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So like I said a second ago, after we run out of quarters, I will go ahead and open up that purple mystery bag. So I think let's try pushing on that left-hand side for a little bit and see if that makes a difference. That right tower is barely moving at all. So anyhow, I had something to tell y'all. I was thinking about doing a video where I put like, I don't know, like 200 quarters in here at one time, like using the skill stop. Hang on a second, I'll show y'all. See how I can use the skill stop to stop the pusher back there? I was thinking of doing a video where I put like 200 to 500 quarters in there at one time, just to see what would happen, because I've never done that before. It was just a different idea that I thought about. See, the only problem is I don't know if they would give me 200 or 500 quarters to do that. I mean, I'd probably have to do a massive buy-in to get 200 quarters. So I don't know, I'll talk to them about it. I'll see what they say, and I will let y'all know. Anyhow, let me know if that's a good idea. Would you want to see like 500 quarters in here at one time, like using that skill stop button? Yeah, it seems like it would get the wall, it would like climb up the wall back there. All the quarters would get stuck. I don't know, that'd be a pretty cool experiment though. And also, do y'all want to see more videos like this, like $20 million buy-ins all the way up to $100 million? Or would you want to see smaller buy-ins like 10 million and under, like 10 million all the way to $500? Just let me know what you want to see in the comments, and I will try my best to make that happen. Well, I was doing the smaller buy-ins for a little while, and some people didn't like those, some people loved them. So I try to mix it up from time to time. Sometimes I'll do like $20 million buy-ins. Sometimes I'll do like $5,000 buy-ins. So let me know what you want to see down in the comments. And like I said, I'll try my best to make that happen. But I'm pretty sure most y'all want to see like the big buy-ins. There's a bunch more comments saying to do the big buy-ins rather than the small buy-ins. But like I said, I'll mix it up from time to time, but still, let me know what you want to see. I mean, over the past like week or two, I've been doing like $20 million buy-ins all the way up to $100 million. Now, there was this one game I played the other day. I did a $100 million buy-in. I got a new world record win of like 500 million and something. So if you haven't seen that video, I highly suggest you go and check it out. I will link that video at the end of this video on the end screen. So just be watching out for that. Anyhow, that was the last of our quarters. Let me collect some quarters and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So as I was collecting the quarters, I was about to start playing again, but then I remembered that I told y'all after we run out of quarters, I would go ahead and open up that mystery bag. So here it is. Let's go ahead and open it up and see if there's anything good and valuable in there. Feels pretty heavy. Let's see, what did we get? Oh yeah, nice. Check that out. So we got the $5 chip. So like I said earlier, we get to cash that in. They will move all of those towers that are on the blue shelves of the playfield. They may rearrange those two towers, I'm not sure. They normally do. And we also won this $50 chip. So if you don't know what this is for, I get to cash it in. They will take anything that's fallen down those side slots and put it back into the playfield somewhere. So for example, say we lose a bunch of $5,000 chips and gold bars, they will put all those back into the playfield at the end of the game. Most of y'all already know how the game works, but like I said, I try to keep everybody informed on what's going on. Anyhow, we also won 5 dice. We got 3 white dice and 2 gold dice. So we get to roll the white dice at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by that amount. And these 2 gold dice, we get to roll them at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, the gold will multiply by that amount. So we definitely have the potential to make some big money today, that's for sure. So anyhow, that's not bad at all. That mystery bag was loaded up extremely well. So anyhow, let's go ahead and cash in this $5 chip, and they will move all those towers that are on the blue shelves of the playfield. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it pushing. So I cashed in that $5 chip. They moved all those towers that was on the blue shelves of the playfield. Oh my goodness. Well, we just lost a boatload of $5,000 chips. That's not good. But anyhow, it would only cost us 100 grand to get those back. So after we win all those towers right through there, get the whole machine cleared out, I will pay an extra 100 grand to have them move all them towers to the playfield. My goodness, look at all those $25,000 chips we're winning. That is incredible. That's where all the big money's at, like I said earlier. Oh no. Yeah. We lost a bunch of stuff to the blue shelves. Starting to lose some $10,000 chips now. Yeah, I'm definitely paying that extra 100 grand to get all that back. Oh my goodness, that was a massive push right there. Got all kinds of $25,000 chips. Oh nice, we got that other tower to go. So we pretty much got all the towers to fall down. Now we just gotta win all those chips and gold out of there. Anyhow, let's get that loot chute cleared out. Yeah, it's not good to let that loot chute get piled up too full, because that loot chute gets too full, a lot of times money or gold will start to fall back to the house. And I don't want that to happen. There's been times that I've lost dice. Say I've seen like 10 dice in there. There's been times I've only won like 5 dice. So that means 5 of the dice went missing. And I've seen all 10 of them fall over the edge. They didn't fall down those side slots. So that only means one thing, that we lost them because that loot chute got too full. So it's best to keep that loot chute cleared out at all times, just to be sure that we don't lose anything. Now, this is pushing really well though. I'd say we're making hundreds of thousands of dollars every single push. This is just incredible. Let's get that loot chute cleared out again. Oh my goodness. All kinds of gold bars fell down right there and it hit my hand. Come on, big money. Oh yeah, check that out. 4 or 5 ounces of gold ready to go. Nice. And we just got a bunch of $10,000 chips on that right side. That is absolutely incredible. Alright, well we're almost out of quarters. We got like 20 of them left. Let's get them in there. Come on, bring me the money. Give me something. Oh yeah, that was a good push right there. It's got a boatload of gold. Oh nice, and that second wave gave us another 4 or 5 ounces of gold. That is amazing. This is doing incredible today. So anyhow, let me go collect some quarters real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep it pushing. So we made a tremendous amount of money on that previous round. We got much more gold and a boatload of quarters still. Still doing pretty well. So let's try to play across the whole field and try to get the left and the right side cleared out. Now we've won a bunch of $25,000 chips. More $5,000 chips than anything. But still, all those make some pretty good money for sure. So leave a guess in the comments and let me know how much money you think I'm going to win back today from a $40 million buy-in. I know that's a lot of money to spend, but I do this for you all. And also, if you're wondering why they did not move those chips that are against the walls to the playfield whenever I cashed in that $5 chip, it's because those chips are for decoration only. The only way we could win those is if we trick shot them into the playfield using the quarters. And if you've seen older videos, y'all know that that is extremely difficult to do. And if we did trick shot those chips into the playfield and win them, they would count those as a win, whatever the cash value of the chip is. But on the other hand, if we were to trick shot those tiny dice that are on top of those chips into the playfield and win those, I would have to give those back to them. Because those aren't the dice that we get a roll at the end of the game. Those have no value at all. Oh yeah, we're about to get that $25,000 chip and $5,000 chips on the right corner. It's moving pretty good a second ago. Oh yeah, getting a bunch of $10,000 chips on the left-hand side. Nice, we got that right side cleared out. That's incredible. So let me collect some quarters real quick and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it going. So let's win all those $5,000 chips out of there. And after that, I will pay that extra 100 grand and they will take all those chips that we lost, put them back into the playfield. Oh nice, it looks like we got 20 grand on that right side to go back into the playfield. I mean, anyhow, once we win those $5,000 chips on the left, I will go ahead and pay that extra 100 grand. It wouldn't make sense to win that last 20 grand. They would probably leave that in there regardless. Alright, so we got those $5,000 chips out of there, so now let's pay that extra 100 grand. I'll be right back. Alrighty, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's keep it going. So I paid that extra $100 buy-in. Not $100, but $100,000 buy-in. And they moved all those chips that we lost to the playfield. Oh yeah, it's already about to go, that ginormous tower. Come on, big money, give me something. Oh yeah, that's gonna get it right there. Nice, we got it. Now we just gotta win all those chips out of there. I think we done got a 1 ounce gold bar and a couple $5,000 chips. And also, a bunch of y'all were asking me what I do with the quarters after I'm done playing. I usually just trade the quarters in for cash because I can't reuse the quarters that I win on the next game I play. Well, unless they have that bounty chip in there, which I haven't seen that in there in a couple of months. So pretty much if I win that bounty chip on the next game I play, well, it doesn't have to be the next game, it could just be any game we want really. I could bring up to 500 of my own quarters. I would still have to do a buy-in, whatever they charge for that game. But I could bring up to 500 quarters. So it'd be really nice to see that bounty chip return again. Seems like we always made tons of money on those games. Oh yeah, we almost got it all cleared out of there. Nice, 10 grand to go, let's get it. Nice, we got it all cleared out of there. That is absolutely remarkable. So now, I'm going to go ahead and cash in this $50 chip. They will take anything that we've lost to those side slots and put it back into the playfield. I'll be right back. Alrighty, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's keep it pushing. So I cashed in that $50 chip. They took all those chips and gold that we lost, put them back into the playfield. Looks like they combined it all into like one enormous tower. It's already halfway across the playfield, so I don't think it'll take much more to get it to fall down. Come on, big money. Oh yeah, it's moving forward pretty well. I know it looks like I win all the time. It's because I only post the winning games. I never really post the losing videos. I mean, I've tried posting the losing games in the past and y'all didn't seem to like those too well. Plus, I try to keep this channel as positive as possible. So, that's why I stick to posting the winning games only. But anyhow, I'll probably win 1 out of every 3 or 4 games I play. So I definitely don't win as much money as it seems. I know it seems like I'm winning hundreds of millions of dollars every single day, but trust me, that's not the reality of the situation. I mean, I might make $100 million profit off of this game, but then the next game I play, I could lose that $100 million within a matter of seconds. For example, say I did a $100 million buy-in, they give me 100 quarters, I could lose all 100 of those quarters within a matter of seconds. Today's game is a good example. Remember at the start of the game whenever I did that $20 million buy-in and I lost it all within like 3 minutes of playing? I mean, there's been times that I've spent up to $200 million and lost every penny of it. Didn't win anything back at all. So anyhow, that right there was the last of the quarters, and nice, we got it all cleared out of there today. That is absolutely incredible. This has been an outstanding game today. Absolutely outstanding. So now I'm going to call them back here. I think we won 5 dice in total. We got 3 white dice and 2 gold dice. Then we'll put all them dice back there on the pusher. We gotta roll them on down to that lower shelf. Whatever they land on, get to multiply our winnings and our gold by that amount. So let me call them back here real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep it pushing. So I called them back here. They put all 5 of them dice back there on the pusher. So let's roll them on down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they land on some nice numbers. And if any of them dice lands on a 1, it would be a 0. The ones do not count at all. We went on everything from 2 to 6. That first dice landed on a 2. I'll take it. And that second dice landed on a 5. Oh yeah, that one landed on a 3. The gold dice landed on a 6. All those are some pretty good numbers so far. Now let's see what that last gold dice is going to land on. Hopefully it lands on a 5 or a 6. Oh nice, we got another 6. So that's 12 times our gold right there, and 10 times our winnings. We got a 5, a 2, and a 3 on the white dice. So that's 10 times our winnings. That is incredible. So I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all that, and I'll let y'all know what we've won back from a $40,100,000 buy-in. I'll be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I've won today. This is absolutely phenomenal. I ended up winning $12,475,000 in chips, and all those white dice combined ended up multiplying my winnings by 10. And in total, I ended up winning $124,750,000 from a $40,100,000 buy, and that is absolutely exceptional. That's another huge life-changing profit right there. Absolutely incredible. And on top of that, we won 163 ounces of gold, and both of those gold dice combined ended up multiplying the gold by 12. And in total, I ended up winning 1,956 ounces of gold today. And those are around $1,950 a piece. So that's not bad at all for a $40,100,000 buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a like and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications, that way you get notified for whenever I upload a video. I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care and have an awesome day.